Peanut sourcing. The process begins with the selection of high-quality peanuts from farms. Factories usually have strict standards for size, color, and moisture content to ensure consistency. Roasting. Once the peanuts arrive at the factory, they are cleaned to remove any dirt or debris. The peanuts are then placed into large industrial-sized roasting machines, which operate like giant ovens. The peanuts are roasted at specific temperatures to bring out the rich, nutty flavor. This roasting process takes between 10 to 20 minutes depending on the desired level of crunch. Cooling. After roasting, the peanuts are transferred onto cooling trays, where air is circulated to bring them to the right temperature. Cooling helps the peanuts maintain their crunch for later steps. Mixing the ingredients. The nougat, which is the soft base of the Snickers bar, is made by mixing sugar, corn syrup, egg whites, and sometimes milk powder. The mixture is whipped at high speeds to create a fluffy texture. Flavoring additional ingredients such as vanilla or salt are added to balance the sweetness of the nougat and enhance the overall flavor of the Snickers bar. Setting the nougat. Once the mixture is thoroughly whipped, it is poured onto large conveyor belts and spread into a flat sheet. The sheet is then cooled down to firm up the nougat, making it easier to handle later in the process. Creating the caramel. Caramel is one of the signature layers of the Snickers bar. It's made by heating a combination of sugar, glucose syrup, butter, and cream in large automated kettles. Stirring and heating. The caramel mixture is cooked to a specific temperature around 245 degrees Fahrenheit to achieve a thick, gooey consistency. Continuous stirring ensures the sugar doesn't crystallize or burn, keeping the caramel smooth and creamy. Cooling. After reaching the right texture, the caramel is cooled slightly to make it more manageable for pouring over the nougat. Nougat cutting. Once the nougat has cooled, it is cut into long rectangular sheets using precision cutting machines. Adding the peanuts. Roasted peanuts are evenly sprinkled over the top of the nougat sheets. The peanuts are carefully distributed to ensure every bar has the right amount of crunch. Caramel application. The caramel is then poured over the peanuts in a thick layer. This step binds the peanuts to the nougat and helps form the overall structure of the bar. Melting the chocolate Snickers are coated in milk chocolate. The chocolate is prepared by melting cocoa butter, cocoa mass, sugar, and milk powder together in large vats. The chocolate is heated to a precise temperature for smooth consistency. Enrobing process. The nougat, peanut, and caramel layers are passed under a waterfall of melted chocolate in a process called enrobing. This ensures that the bars are completely coated with a layer of chocolate. Topping the bars. After the first layer of chocolate, some Snickers bars may receive additional garnishing or more chocolate layers depending on the product variation. Excess chocolate removal. Any excess chocolate is removed from the bottom of the bars using a vibrating conveyor belt. This ensures each bar is evenly coated but not too thick at the bottom. After the enrobing process, the bars are passed through a cooling tunnel. The tunnel is chilled to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which helps the chocolate harden and gives the bars their solid outer shell. The bars spend several minutes in the cooling tunnel to ensure the chocolate is fully set, maintaining the structural integrity of the Snickers bars. Once the chocolate has set, the long continuous sheets of nougat, peanuts, caramel, and chocolate are cut into individual bar-sized portions. High-speed cutting machines are used to slice the bars with precision. Each Snickers bar is cut to a specific length and width to ensure consistency in size and weight. The cutting machines are equipped with sensors to detect any inconsistencies in the size of the bars, ensuring only perfectly sized bars proceed to the next step. Every Snickers bar undergoes a series of quality control checks to ensure it meets the factory's standards for size, shape, and appearance. Some bars are visually inspected by human operators, while others pass through automated systems that use cameras and sensors to detect any defects, such as cracks in the chocolate or uneven layers. Any bars that don't meet the standards are rejected and either reprocessed or discarded. After passing quality control, the Snickers bars move to the packaging area. These machines seal the bars to keep them fresh and protect them from moisture and contamination. Batch printing. The wrappers are printed with information such as the expiration date, batch number, and product code. Once individually wrapped, the bars are sorted and packed into cartons or boxes in various quantities, single bars, multi-packs, or bulk packaging. The packaged Snickers bars are stacked onto pallets and moved to the warehouse for temporary storage. The bars are then loaded onto trucks for distribution to retail outlets, supermarkets, vending machines, and other stores worldwide. Throughout the shipping process, care is taken to maintain the temperature and humidity levels to ensure the bars arrive at their destination in perfect condition. The Snickers bars are now ready for consumers to enjoy. Once the Snickers bars are packaged and distributed, their shelf life is continuously monitored. Each package has a best before date and batch code to ensure that retailers can track freshness and maintain product quality. Storage conditions at retail locations are essential to keep the bars in optimal condition. Retailers are advised to store Snickers in cool, dry environments to avoid issues like chocolate melting or spoilage. Quality audits may be conducted at distribution points and stores to verify that the product still meets the company's standards. Consumer feedback plays an important role in maintaining and improving the production process. Mars, the manufacturer of Snickers, regularly collects feedback from customers regarding taste, texture, packaging, and overall satisfaction. The company uses this feedback to identify potential improvements in both product formulation and production techniques. For example, they might tweak the recipe, improve packaging, or upgrade machinery based on consumer preferences or market trends. Additionally, the research and development team at Mars continuously works on innovations, including new Snickers flavors, limited edition varieties, or healthier alternatives. They use the existing production process as a foundation for experimenting with new ideas while maintaining the brand's signature quality.